Bialystock's latest show. Will it flop or will it go?
It's the best show in town.
I used to be the king of all Broadway.
My name is Leopold Bloom. I'm an accountant, and I've come here to do your books.
Did you bring the checkie? Bialy can't produce plays without checkies.
I made it out like you told me to the title of the play, Cash.
You raised $100,000, but your show only cost $98,000 to put on. Under the right circumstances, a producer could make more money with a flop than he could with a hit. You raised $2,000 more than you needed. However, you could have raised $1 million, put on your $98,000 flop, and kept the rest.
Yes, but what if the show was a hit?
Oh, well, then you'd go to jail.
So in order for our scheme to work, we would have to find a surefire flop.
Our scheme? What scheme?
Step 1, we find the worst play ever written. Step 2, we hire the worst director in town. Step 3, I raise $2 million.
2?
Yes, one for me, one for you. There's a lot of little old ladies out there. Step 4, we hire the worst actors in New York, open on Broadway. And before you can say Step 5, we close on Broadway.
We can do it, we can do it, and I know it's gonna work.
I can't do it. You seem to have mistaken me for someone with a spine. I'm going back to Whitehall and Marks now. Goodbye forever.
I spend my life accounting with figures and such.
Unhappy.
What is my life amounting? In figures, not much.
Unhappy.
I wanna be a producer with a hit show on Broadway. I wanna be a producer, lunch with sorties every day. I'm going to show business.
Stop complaining. We have to find the worst play ever written.
This is a disaster, a catastrophe, certain to offend people of all races, creeds, and religions. A guarantee to close in one night beauty.
Springtime for Hitler.
We're gonna be the producers of a great big Broadway flop.
Mr. Liebken?
I was never a member of the Nazi Party! First, you must prove to me that you believe, as I believe. Guten Tag, hop, hop. Guten Tag, top, top. You may produce my play.
Excellent.
But first, a pledge of eternal allegiance to our beloved Fuhrer.
My name is Max Bialystock, and this is my associate, Mr. Bloom. We're here to talk to renowned theatrical director Roger Debris.
We're going to the choreographer's ball this evening. There is a prize for best costume.
Did you get a chance to read Springtime for Hitler?
Read it. I devour it. Come on, Max, World War II. It's too dark, too depressing.
Show should be more pretty. Show should be more witty. Show should be more... What's the word?
Gay?
No matter what you do on the stage, keep it light, keep it bright, keep it gay.
Oh, what's the matter?
Oh, he's having a stroke!
What?
A genius!
Beautiful girls, dressed as stormtroopers, each one a gem.
Comedy's joy is a constant delight. Dramas annoy us
And ruin our nights.
Nothing and no one can ever come between us.
Nothing or no one, Max.
Come in.
Then you've got it, flaunt it, show your assets, let them know you're proud. Then you've got it, show it, put your hidden treasures on display.
Gorgeous, Swedish secretary / receptionist.
So how do we raise the money?
How? I'll tell you how. My backers. Hundreds of little old ladies all looking to Max Bialystock for one final thrill. A little old lady land. For Max to put his backers on their backs and thrill them with amazing acts. Those aging nymphomaniacs.
We were singing, then along came Bialy. We were desperate, we were drinking, then along came Bialy.
We've raised the $2 million. Now all we have to do is put on the biggest flop in Broadway history.
That face, that face, that fabulous face.
If I fall in love, I'm lost without a trace. But it's worth it.
This man could never play Adolf Hitler. The few of us are a mouthy little mama's boy. The few of us butch.
Hans, what are you doing? It's 30 minutes to curtain. You should be ready to go on.
I am ready.
Good luck. It's bad luck to say good luck on opening night.
Bring the leg! Franz, what happened?
I broke my leg.
Roger, you can play Hitler.
Germany was having trouble, what a sad story. Needed a new leader to restore its former glory. Where, oh, where was he? Where could that man be? We looked around, and then we found the man for you and me.
Springtime for Hitler and Germany. Deutschland is happy and gay. We're marching to a faster pace. Look out, here comes the master race.
Don't be stupid, be a smarty. Come and join the Nazi party.
There's no greater dictator in the land.
A surprise smash. No way out. It was shocking, outrageous, and insulting. And I loved every minute of it. A show so easy to despise. Now it's up for the Pulitzer Prize. Oh, where, tell us where did we go right?
You made a fool out of Hitler!
He didn't need our help. What are you shooting at us for anyway, you Teutonic twit?
This one says, show to the IRS.
And what's the other one say?
Oh, never show to the IRS.
It seems to me we have two choices. Number one, you can go to jail with Mr. Bialystock for years and years and years. Or, number two, you can take that $2 million and Ula and go to Rio.
Hey, Bialystock! You got a postcard?
A postcard from where?
Brazil.
Brazil? Who do I know in Brazil? Dear Max, Rio is everything you said it would be and more. Ula and I think of you every chance we get. Oh boy, I'm so betrayed. I used to be the king, but now I am the fool. A captain without a ship, a rabbi without the shoe. Just like Julius Caesar was betrayed by Brutus, who think an accountant would turn out to be my Judas.
We find the defendant incredibly guilty.
I thought that I'd at last found a loyal partner. And Your Honor, what hurts me the most is that now, when I need him in my moment of desperation, he's deserted me. There's probably no way I will ever see or hear from him ever again.
That's not true! Here are the $2 million we stole. Who has Max Bialystock wronged? No one ever made me feel like someone till him.
Leo, I never realized you're a good singer.
It breaks my heart to tear up such a beautiful friendship. So I won't! 5 years in the state penitentiary at Sing Sing.
Prisoners of love, blue skies above, and can't keep our hearts in jail.
Gentlemen, you are hereby granted a full pardon for having, through song and dance, brought joy and laughter into the hearts of every murderer, rapist, and sex maniac in Sing Sing. You're free!
Leo and Max, up off our backs, back on the great wide way.
The producers, Leo and Max.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Marquee is a free weekly Broadway appreciation newsletter with essays, reviews, piano talks, Broadway blasts, quizzes, and more. Sign up for the complimentary or premium edition and learn about all classes and projects at thebroadwaymaven.com. And here's a 10-minute Broadway playlist.